non li vedi tutti quei cani, tutti quei trattori, magari.
You guys remember that movie, Chef? That one scene where Scarlett Johansson was sitting on the bed and John What's His Face made her. Well, let me just show you the clip. Well, that dish is called not again. Aglio.
6.5 hours later.
Aglio e olio. This is an Italian dish. It's very simple to make, and it will impress a lot of people. And I'm going to show you today how to make it. So we're going to start from scratch, and then we're going to work our way through from there. So check this out. So first thing that we're going to need to make is the pasta again. Now I've already made a video of how I made the lasagna. If you haven't seen it, check the description below. I'll put a link to that video. But basically what pasta is flour, eggs and a little bit of olive oil and obviously salt. This is 500 grams of flour. For each 100 gram of flour that you use 1 egg. So yeah, let's add the eggs. We're going to make a nice little welding. We're going to break our eggs. And just salt. And then a bit of olive oil. Mixing it in. At this moment I'd suggest you to start using your hands and bringing it all together. Keep mixing the flour and the egg until it forms a solid consistency. Rub the ingredients together to form our pasta dough. Dust your surface with flour. Now this is the part you really need to put in a bit of muscle. Knead the dough for about 10 minutes. Set the timer if you have to. Take plastic wrap and cover for 30 minutes in the fridge. This has been in the fridge for half an hour right now. We're going to take it out of the plastic wrapping and then we're going to start rolling. Always make sure that the pasta that you're not using, that you keep it wrapped. Make sure that the dough is thoroughly floured so it doesn't stick to the surface of rolling pin. Roll out your pasta till it's thin enough for you to almost see your hand through. Dust the pasta and lightly fold into a cylindrical shape. Start by cutting your pasta in 10mm pieces. Untangle the pasta and dust with flour to ensure that it doesn't stick together. So now that we finished cutting it, we put some flour on just to make sure it doesn't stick together. Now you can either let this hang to dry or you can cook it fresh like we're going to do now with the Aglio, the Italian pasta dish. Peel your cloves of garlic and cut them into small thin pieces. An easy way to cut your fresh parsley is by bundling them up and gently start cutting them. Add salt to your water and bring to a boil. Cook your pasta for about 3 to 5 minutes. You want that al dente taste. Heat up your pan and throw in half a cup of olive oil. Add your garlic and lightly brown the garlic on a medium heat. Ensure they don't overcook. Add dried chili flakes. Add your cooked strained pasta back into your pan. And finally, add your parsley and parmesan cheese. Alright guys, that was it. I think that came out very nice. Pasta could have been a little thinner, but that's because I was rolling with a hand. If I had a machine, done a bit more thinner. Also, on another note, for pasta to dry out, you can just do what I did right there. You hang them on, I made this makeshift rail right here. So you just hang out the pasta over there and let it dry for a few days. I've already hung it for like an hour, and you can already see that it is already getting there. If that's done drying out, you just put it into like a Ziploc bag or something and just store it in a dry place. As a creator, it's always nice for me to see my work is going somewhere. So my recipes and stuff, I value a lot. Like, there's not a lot of people who know about my recipes, but I would like to share it with you guys. So if you would like to become part of the Going Gourmet movement, then Patreon page, I'll put a link on the description below. There's things like what I am aiming to do with this channel. Then if you're in Pretoria and Johannesburg and would love to order these dishes, just go check out my website. I'll also put the link down below, and then you can check it there. So yes, that was it. Thank you for joining me, and